So for this part, what we're going to need to do is create ourselves our waterfall texture material. Well, our waterfall texture, and this is what we're going to use to create our material. So I'm just going to create myself two canvases, 1024 by 1024, and we're going to do a bunch of things on here. I'm just going to first of all create myself some difference clouds. So if I hit render and see different clouds, it's going to say I couldn't do that because my area is empty, and I'm cool with that, that's fine. Let me just quickly put a box down. Alright, and now let me render some difference clouds. Cool, that'll do. A bit dark, so I'm just going to brighten it up a whole lot, and maybe make it so there's not like that much difference in them. I'm going to do that again. So you kind of want it a bit more subtle, and what this is going to be, this is so just going to be like, you know, the roughness of the water, give it like a bit of difference. And for now, what we're going to do is we're going to go into our channel, and we're just going to put this on our red. So if we grab a selection box over this, press Ctrl C, make sure we've got our channel and our red selected, and let's go across to our thing and press Ctrl V. And you see how we brought like these clouds across down, got them on the red channel. So going back here, let's turn our RGB on, create a new layer, and then hide that one. And this time, we are going to render ourselves some fibers. And this is what's going to act as our stream. Like, it's going to make it look like we've got a bit of a stream going on. So, I mean, I'm not sure what's going to give us the best effect, but we're going to want a little bit. This is kind of going to be potluck, and I suppose what's going to make everyone's look a bit different. You know, that'll do. Let's sort of give that a try, and I'm also going to put a blur in there, like a Gaussian blur, just to sort of, should I put a, you know, I'll put two blurs on there. So I'm just going to soften it down a bit with a bit of a Gaussian blur, and I'm also going to put a motion blur on. Yeah, maybe do that one more time just to soften it actually. Maybe I should have gone higher. About 16 will probably have a good effect. So we can still sort of see like the depth in there, but that should be quite nice. Shall we make these a little bit more obvious too? And sort of soften that out as well. Awesome. And now I'm going to go to my channel and find my green, and same thing, just going to select it, copy it, move across to here, and paste it. And then the final thing I'm going to want is I'm going to want a gradient. And you know what, I'll probably do this with the difference clouds on eventually, but for now let's just make ourselves a gradient, and we'll go black to white. Wrong way. I'm going to zoom out a bit. Is that radial as well? Yeah, we don't want radial. Maybe a little bit more blackness in there at the bottom. Yeah, that should be alright. And what I'm going to do is bring you under here, take these difference clouds, and just sort of find a good mix. But we sort of only want them at the bottom. Like that lighting's not bad. Screen's quite nice. divides a bit too much. So I think I might have said screen. I was kind of happy with screen. License alright. Color dodge good. I really like linear dodge actually. Cool, I'm going for linear dodge. But again, what I'm going to do is just sort of adjust this and bring it a bit lower. And again, I'm just going to put a blur on to try and soften this out a bit. Actually, you know what? That's not ideal because I think we're losing too much gradient. I'm going to go for soft light. Yeah, soft light will do. And adjustments. Because what we want here is almost so the bottom of our waterfall to have a bit of an effect. And I'm even going to shrink it down a bit. So, and let's grab an eraser real quick with a nice big soft edge, and so just soften this part out too. Put the rasterize you. And this should give us a much sort of softer top part. Cool. Alright, channels, and I think blue's the last one we didn't use. That's right. So let's take blue, grab a U, and paste you into here. Crap. Okay, let's go back here. Merge you two together. Now go back to the channel, go back to blue, copy you, and paste you in. Awesome. Awesome. Cool. And that's going to be this right here. We've got all of our channels. It'll look like the final product's going to look like this. And what we can do now is we're just going to save this as a PNG and we're ready to take this into Unreal and use it. So, yeah, let's do that.